All right, we're into it.
All right, let's see if there's gonna be any changes whatsoever.
Now he's getting planked. He's getting hard planked. Love the music choice. He's a dead man. No jump. Oh boy.
Oh, Sytonix already losing its stock that swiftly.
Yep.
I just think it's just too difficult, man. Like, because I think the thing is Sytonix like wants to go down there, right? But you can't because now that he's got the stock lead, Locus is just really comfortable with playing.
I think he's done.
SD'd again.
Yeah, he's running it off. Okay. We're closing it on even stocks. Sytonix just needs to somehow force Locus to make a mistake on the ledge. Man, that's tough.
I don't know what to do, man. If I were in Sytonix's position, this is awful. You also have to consider, and I'm gonna be real with you, I'm looking at chats and it's toxic. I'm worried like maybe Sytonix is looking at the chats. Like, I hope he's not checking like Locus's chat right now. Because it's just like, that is like demoralizing. So I can see what's going on, right? You've been like hyped up for like weeks of how good you are, and it's just like, now this is happening. You're also coming from losers, right? Which means you have to win 6 games.
Yep.
That's an exhausting, lengthy set if you were to do it.
If I'm Sytonix, I don't go near the ledge. Let this go to time.
But for how long will you do that?
I would do it until I hit him with a Hado. There you go. I'm done. I'm not touching him. I'm not doing jack. See, he couldn't do that. He needed to hit the one Hado and let it go.
Oh, in the back here. Good tech. Yeah, that tech was really necessary there to prevent, you know, getting killed too early or whatnot. Oh, are we going to start the flanking session again? Oh,
Have to. Have to. There's no reason Locus should do anything else.
Yeah.
Sytonix should shield at ledge and try and get a down smash on a regrab. That should be his entire game plan right now.
Ooh, that downer was literally what he needed. And oh my goodness, he's gonna be able to live that too.
Attack. Yep. Stage spike. Regrab. Oh no, not a regrab because he got hit.
Okay, like what?
Okay,
like
now shield ledge.
What kind of character stops this kind of? What kind of character stops this kind of behavior?
Richter, but then he starts playing Smash.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like no character stops this behavior because no other character initiates this behavior. Ken and Terry technically do, but it's not the same.
And here it is. The flanking begins, right?
Okay, now run up and shield at ledge. Run up and shield at ledge right now, and
no, but the thing is, like he can get side bead there.
Spot dodge.
He can get up and like air dodge like Nair in situations like that. It's rough, right?
Then
like it's not as free as you display it out.
I agree.
It's not as easy.
I agree, but it's impossible if you do it from standing underneath the platform.
Yeah.
Stand up and shield. You're not going to out-trade that. You're not going to out-trade that. That move is huge. That move is absolutely enormous.
Gets the forward throw, but
It's just damage. He's not going to kill with that anytime soon. Dude. I mean, everyone's a critic, and I'm showing it myself, but if he's going to plank... Oh, no. Tech? No need.
Oh, he barely made that back.
Yeah,
it's so weird because sometimes if you don't tech...
There it is. All right.
2 stocks apiece. This is doable, but he's got to be patient. Yikes, that could have been real bad.
Oh, we're actually Sytonix favored now. Dash attack, that's fine. throw a Hado, let it hit, and then go stand away from him. And now you're planking. Now you're playing campy. Sytonix should leave. He should leave. Don't challenge.
I think that's exactly what he's doing here.
You're a zoner now. You don't play against. Ah, fuck. Oh, here you go. Take him for what he's worth. There you go. Go away from the ledge. Let him have it. Give him stage control up until he reaches the red, and then you should challenge.
Oh, like the Pokeball?
Yeah, the Pokeball. Yeah, once he reaches either the red or the white, no matter what side, that's when you need to start challenging again. Because you can't afford to get, suffocated by Ridley.
Yeah, ooh, damn, that's close.
Got him. Oh, no!
He didn't do Shori, but he did an axe kick.
Alright, well, he's got a lot of damage.
Sorry, was it not the correct spacing for it or something like that?
No idea.
Yeah, this should be it. Wait, because can you punish the... Oh, no, just forward air. I was gonna say, can you punish the rapid jab somehow with Ken's bread and butters?
I mean, forward air into Shoryu, but that would have had to be a very
challenge.
deep
He
jump.
shouldn't challenge. He's at 173, man. Like, just
let it happen.
Just chill.
Yep.
I'm sitting in the comfort of my own home, man. I don't mind waiting. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I literally have nowhere to go today, or tomorrow, or yesterday, or next month. Let's let it go. Let's let it happen. I'll throw Hados until you crack. Good pickup there, though, from Locus. At some point, though, Sytonix does need to find the stock, because Locus will find it sooner than he will. Good high recovery.
Gotta be patient here. Just wait it out. Oh, nice. That
Great
was a
Kara.
good Kara cancel. Great Kara. Down
Not
throw.
enough. You need to pummel a little.
He's got to stay back. He's got to stay back. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous.
He's
here.
fine.
He can actually... Oh, okay.
Why would you up smash? Oh my god, that worked. That is insane that worked.
I did it.
He's good, I guess.
I think the stage that's probably going to come next is Lilat.
That is what I'm hearing from Locus as well. And it's
Yeah.
hard to imagine him going to anything else. I'm looking at the Ridley hitbox data. The tip of the wings are completely intangible. The body of Ridley is basically all a hitbox, especially with straight up. Straight up, the body is basically all a hitbox. But you know where you can hit? You can hit his feet.
Yeah.
If you could somehow hit his feet, you could get it done.
Oh, strong
Okay,
start here.
there we
from
go.
Sytonix.
Stay away. Let Locus approach you. There you go. Look, that's how you play
Sytonix
this.
has won. I know it's not planking, but he has won 35 games straight. On my stream before it, he has the stamina and the endurance. He's got to push through this if he wants to beat.
Why is he challenging? There should be no reason for him to challenge right now. Hold center stage. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it go to time. You still win. At the end of the day, if you win and you walk away with it saying first place, no one can take that from you. Doesn't matter how you got there. I mean, unless you break someone's kneecaps. That's a real thing. It's an Olympic story. I'll tell it later. Yeah. Unless you break someone's legs over it, no one's gonna care. A win, well, someone will care, but a win is a win is a win is a win, and no one can take it from you.
No, of
So
course,
do what
absolutely.
you need to do to win. That's
I mean,
what
that's
Locus
kind
is
of what
doing.
we're seeing here from Locus as well,
Yeah.
right? He's playing the way Ridley can be played. He's using the kit in a, I would argue, creative way to just sort of tackle this difficult matchup. If you're, we've already seen before, right? What was the guy who's played Falco?
I can't come up with it.
Thedius or something?
Yes,
Thedium?
the Edian. Thedian.
Thedian, yeah. He played Ridley as well, and it went really poorly because, like, if
Not a
you
lot of
play like
flanking.
Ridley the natural way, then it's rough. Oh my gosh, going off stage here, Ridley's beginning to plank again. Yeah, just wait it out. I like this. Good up smash there on the platform there. Just kind of waiting things out. Locus again is going to begin the planking situation here. Oh, gonna go in a little bit. The thing is, like, when Ridley goes in, like, the buttons are massive, but they're arguably kind of slow. Like, the forward air is, like, kind of it's kind of small. Like, you know, it takes a bit. Nair, especially starting from the back, the front to back, it's like, you know, a bit of a build-up. So like the close quarters combat is nowhere near as good as Kent's. I don't think anyone's is nearly as good as Kent's, except for I'd argue probably Little Mac or something, right? So, you were saying there's no need to approach, and I think there absolutely is no need to approach. That ledge trapping stuff you do to everyone else this tournament, great, but you're not going to do it against Locust. Locust gets the up smash. Woo.
That changes this a lot. Now Sytonix at some point does need to approach, but he's got 4 minutes. Don't do it too aggressively, because you'll have to build up the percent again on the next stock. Uh-oh. No jump. He's got him. 26% is all he needs to build up. He could build that up off of a couple awkward Hados.
He just needs some Hados here. He just needs to be patient. He just doesn't... He shouldn't be running up at all. I mean, he's losing here now, so like...
Yeah. But still, don't do anything stupid.
This
that wasn't
arguably...
stupid, but
yeah, I was about to say arguably...
This is how to do it.
No.
Oh. Push him. He's got it. He's got it.
Wow.
That's all you need to do. Just play it patiently. Good push there from Sytonix. He did it exactly how it's supposed to go. Play safe. Get a light percent lead. Force Locust to come to you, and when he's trying to retreat to the ledge, smack him. It's not easy. It's not like
I love listening to Locust. He's been streaming for 7 hours. So shout outs to Locust as well, who's one of our local players. Big shout outs to Locust. But it was really funny. It's like we're slowing down. Oh wait, no, I mean we're speeding up because we're slowing down. He can't get the two together. He should be playing. I think arguably Locust really wants to bring the game to an absolute crawl.
Yep.
And I think that's fine. You shouldn't approach. I mean, at 33 here, do you want to approach now?
You want to approach, but you need to do it carefully. You need to make sure that you don't just get smacked for it. And you just need to work your way around. See, he's tapping him up a little bit. He's only 31% away. It's not a fast game that Sytonix needs to play. Sytonix needs to be willing to play this slow as well. He needs to play it just as slow, if not slower than Locust. Because if he tries to rush in, he's going to get obliterated for it.
I think he needs to play this. Yeah, you're exactly right. And I think, honestly, like the way I'm watching it right now is exactly how I'd come to expect the rest of this set to go. Man, if we get a bracket reset... Yeah, go. Oh, there's up air, up B. Absolutely.
No one agrees with me, but this is the most exciting smash I've gotten to commentate. Great cut there from Sytonix. The smallest opening.
I'm Pride, and the other one is Baby G.
I gamble. Oh, almost has him again. This is phenomenal from Sytonix. He's found a way to force Locust to approach, and now he is decimating him for it. There's the stock.
There, wow, that's good. We can see a bracket reset. Oh my goodness.
We're going to see a bracket reset. There is the training mode combo. Take it to him. Push it all the way in. Just pound him for it. Take everything he owns, everything he has, and put it right in the goddamn blast zone.
I love it so much. He didn't even like shoot Hados. He just walked backwards. He was like, I will play it like this.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Ridley has jumps.
Ridley has lots of jumps. And that's it. We got a bracket reset. Oh my goodness.
This is how it's done. We've seen planking for a decade. We know how it's done. We've seen better plankers than Ridley get away with this in better games built for planking. Meta Knight was an absolute menace. Meta Knight planking versus Jigglypuff planking isn't even close to the same goddamn thing. Because what Meta Knight can do in terms of air mobility compared to Jigs is grossly different. What Meta Knight can do in terms of how the ledge worked wasn't different than Puff, but it was easier to abuse, especially with the stages available to Meta Knight. And now you've got Ridley here trying to do some broke-ass version of planking, trying to find his way through, and Locus in that winner's final set, and for most of this grand final set, made it work. It looked fine. It looked like he was gonna get it done. It looked like everything was gonna go his way, and he was gonna walk out of this with a swift 3-0, no questions asked. But Sytonix slowed down. He took it to a crawl, and he's brought it right back into his style of play by doing that. Because the moment he takes it slow, the moment he gets a slight percent lead, eventually Locus has to move forward. And the moment he moves forward, Sytonix is waiting with that up tilt, coming into his loving arms and giving him a loving tap on the chin as he says goodnight to that stock.
Yeah, very, very smart. I'm surprised he was like facing that gimmick before and not realizing the proper ways to kind of get around that until now. So, but here we are. We're going to see more of it in this situation. This is Sytonix versus Locust, the bracket reset, the Pokemon Stadium 2 here. Let's see if Sytonix has learned everything and, you know, taken this reset and going to take it further, or if Locust is going to change up the way he plays Ridley to make a huge difference here. My goodness, gamble. Oh, okay.
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. Oh no! I've seen this jab lock before. Mafu's seen this jab lock before.
Mafu's in chat.
Mafu's in chat. I'm aware he's in chat. It's okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a jab at him. As Sytonix was taking one hell of a jab there at Locus. Sytonix, though, playing a little too aggressive for my liking. It's 16% right now.
Well, but here's the thing. Locus is no longer flanking. He's going in a lot. And it's working now.
You could have taught you.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Would it lasts too long. So then he would descend, and then he would shore, and then he would miss.
Is there no light Tatsu in the air?
Not really. I guess you could, but light Tatsu in the air is, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think you could just go at a set fixed distance.
Gotcha. I'll take your word for it. You've played these characters a lot more than I have. I just commentate. Sytonix taking it slow. He's doing this right. He has to hit the toes of Ridley. He should always be trying to drop down and use a Shoryu. There's no reason for him to challenge with back air. It's not going to work. Okay.
He's going back to doing what he was before. He's trying to challenge again.
He does need to challenge, though, at this point. That's the unfortunate part. He's dropped his stock. He could try and down smash. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that was
Sytonix is keeping it in. Locus. Hold him to the outside. There's the taunt. Good taunt cancel. Baits him a little. And the rapid jab coming out from him.
Is actually important. Like people think taunting is just dumb, but like taunting is what it's
There's value.
It's a taunt. It's encouraging approaches. It's supposed to rattle your opponent. And I think that's really key here because he just wants him to go in so that he can hit him. Oh no, that air dodge was so suspect. See, the set going on longer proves challenging for both Sytonix and Locust because Sytonix is learning.
Yep.
But then Locust is also learning.
Right.
And Locust is a top player, right? He can definitely figure things out. Good up smash there. Gonna punch Ridley in the butt, send him way up to the sky. But at 120, that's...
Oh no. I was about to say one ballsy call out for Sytonix. He brings this back to even. But now it's a little less likely. I'd say he would just, try and fish for a down air if he was still on his second stock, but kind of hard to now. Can his down air poke Ridley if he's just holding stage like that? Or holding ledge?
Don't think so. I think like his fist is too far lifted up above the ground for that to happen, so...
Okay.
But yeah, I think he's got to be patient here. Just like either just wait it out. Because I think a lot of the stuff, right, that he's trying to go for punishing it, he's like running off. He's running towards the ledge. Like I think that's a very like poor choice of Sytonix to do that. I think like he shouldn't be like running forward and backwards. He should be like literally chilling. I think him doing this ledge trump thing with Tatsu is absolutely like the worst thing he could be doing. It's not gonna work.
Oh, sure. I'm with you. And I agree that it's not a good thing. I don't think it's the worst, but I think it's not a good thing because it's just nothing's a good thing right now. Also, I'm looking at the down air from Ken right now. It 100% could reach, but you'd have to be pixel perfect, basically.
Yeah, and it's too risky because like get up attack and a lot of other things.
Oh, no need to worry about any of them.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Locus puts himself on the board first. This is what we saw last time. But again, this game, this set, this matchup comes down to can Ken buy himself any amount of a lead? And if so, can he just hold on to it? No stage switch.
I love reading his chat. I'm new to Locus's channel. Does he commonly troll? Because this is hilarious. If this is honestly, some people can see this as trolling, but honestly, like this is the way you fight him. It's either this or using disjoints and like hitting him running away.
Yeah.
You're going to lose to Ken if you face him head to head. This is why Sytonix is sitting here in the grand finals reset. Like, Ken is so hard to fight. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh my goodness. There you go. There you go. Bugger off, Sytonix. Leave. Walk away. Walk up. Oh, okay.
Well, I think he can kind of get some like pokes here and there on stage, but I don't want to be seeing him too far towards the ledge if that's the case. Locus getting the fireballs to kind of like just bait him again. That's exactly what we're seeing, but I don't think, again, if Locus is going to shoot fireballs, let him shoot fireballs. It's not like Smash Ultimate is like, it's just a very interactive. It's got your favorite characters, Street Fighter, Metroid, you know, all these sort of things. But really, you can treat it like a game of chess. The optimal play is literally just to sit there and do nothing. That might not be interesting for spectators, but honestly, if you're in a prize-pooled tournament, no Wi-Fi, do it. Sit there, just chill, hang out, vibe. And I think that's the strat. You don't want to get cheesed early here.
Make some popcorn.
Nice, good up smash, yeah.
Oh, too ballsy.
Yeah, too ballsy a little bit. I think he's getting antsy, and that ballsy play is going to get him really punished here. Ledge get up option. Wow, nice block string there. Locus is going to drop shield.
Oh, not going to kill, but that's costly. Almost had him. Dash attack, not going to come through either. Locus is looking good, but he needs to do a little bit better somehow. There it is. There's the back air. Great call out. And now Sytonix has to find him there at the ledge. Okay. So he's looking for forward air into Shoryu. He's going to find the back air for himself, and we're back to even. Uh-oh. Down throw, forward air. Huge percent lead. Locus, walk away. Locus, get over there, dude. You don't want any of this, but I guess he does. He's doing a lot here against Sytonix. And he's got him at the ledge. Might as well continue the pressure, so that way there's more percent that Sytonix somehow needs to bring back. And he's going to bring a lot of it back right here. 90 is where he'll end.
Yeah, 90 is where he'll end, but no stock taken. And this is the off-stage situation that Locust got. And look at this. Fireballs, bro. Seriously, like, Ridley's fireballs are like Ken's worst nightmare.
They really are. They completely lock out his ability to recover. They you know, just hammer away at anything he wants to do in terms of neutral with approaching. He's got a 12% lead though, does Sytonix. It's not going to last very long as he almost dies to that. He needs to be careful. Sytonix might be being a little bit too flippant with his movement to react to those side Bs, not giving himself enough enough frames to work with. Locus.
This is like dead even right now. Anyone touches anyone and they die. Oh, that's it.
Speaking of,
yeah,
there we go. There's the kill. But can Sytonix walk out of this stock, or push Locus out of this stock, pardon me, without taking too much damage? I don't think he wants to throw Hados, because all that does is reset Locus's invincibility for free. Nice try on the trunk. Oh, there we go. Gets him with the forward air, picks up. This is tough stuff, though. Locus isn't going to let him go for free. It's not that Locus can't play an up-close game. It's that he's just choosing not to. Uh-oh.
And I think that's okay.
That's honestly what you should do. Oh my goodness. I
normally don't interject like this. But,
yeah, go for it, go for it.
Uber, he actually did win on Kalos. So Kalos isn't even a problem. He can flank on Kalos. He's done it weeks ago.
Yeah. It's all doable. Hado goes for it, not going to connect. Any percent now is good percent throwing for Hado. If Locus does decide to play, why? I guess he thought he had him.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing about playing the Shotos, right? Even in Street Fighter, you got to go for it. There, and axe kick, that's going to take it. 1-1. Oh my goodness.
This is impressive stuff from Sytonix to be able to keep this one even. It's not an easy fight to have, against Ridley, and Locus is making it just as hard as anyone possibly could. But you gotta get it done. Somehow you gotta get it done. I don't know how you get it done, but you gotta get it done.
So which stage are we going to now?
I think I heard Smashville. I hear it on his stream, but I was going to bring it up anyways. If Locus just buys himself the lead, if he finds a way to get the lead, which I think the way to get it, especially on this stage, is just spam Fireball and force Sytonix to approach from above.
Kind of like what we saw against Spam Cop, where they were bouncing in weird ways and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, but I just mean in neutral.
Yeah, in neutral.
Like,
okay.
Just don't let him have the chance to play a game with you. Don't try and cruise in with Nair and have him shield it. Don't try and space out forward air and have him parry the last hit and then run in on you. Just throw fireballs. Sytonix, what are you doing?
Sytonix, like, I think he second-guessed himself. He was like running in like he normally does, and then realizes that this is no normal opponent. This is not a normal opponent. You gotta do this. I definitely believe Locus looks like he's trolling, but he's probably doing this for the people, to avenge all the fallen BC players in Quarantine Quarrel. No joke. I heard that from shoutouts to Shogi for saying that in chat. It's probably true, but will it last? That's the question. It looks like they're both kind of
wait for him to grab ledge, down smash.
Why does he do that? I hate that. I hate that so much.
Hate what?
He shouldn't do that. It's, oh my goodness. He just literally threw it away.
Run off back air?
Yeah.
It's a little too aggro.
What?
He could definitely be taking a lot slower. He does need to find something, and he looks for the forward air. That's gonna kill him. No jump.
Yeah,
and
really
Locus
can definitely make it back.
Yeah, not even close to dead. Oh, back air not hitting properly. That was unique. Not sure what happened there for Locus. But hey, Sytonix has brought it a step closer. He's going to need to play really, really well, and I don't know why Locus is standing on stage. Don't give him the chance. You gave him the chance. You're giving him a chance.
I will admit, it's like, it pains me to watch this, because it's like, Sytonix has probably been living in a lifestyle of understanding that he could just kind of mindlessly attack with Ken. Not mindlessly per se, but, you know, approach people and hit him with his, you know, his combos and get him.
Yep.
But now you're being challenged with a playstyle that's so different from probably everything you've ever played. Even Wi-Fi Sam's camping you out. This is not a problem for Sytonix. You just jump in on them and get them, right? Because their mobility's bad. But when you have this, it's like tough. But I mean, it's man, I can't help it, man. I normally shouldn't do this, but I'm reading chats. It's like there is counterplay to this kind of gameplay, and you yourself, Gamble, are demonstrating that it's possible, like how to do it. But it's
not easy.
It's hard. I know it's a pain to watch. That was good. That was good. You were saying got to be pixel perfect. I think it was in a very peculiar situational position for that to work, but like still.
He put himself off to the other side of the stage.
That's it.
No?
That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's weird because he was doing so well.
Yep.
The last set, he 3-1'd Locus. What's changing? I don't understand, and it's painful to watch because I like both of them, right? BC favorite. Sytonix is like, you know, been around in our events for so long, right? MSG, supportive of us. I think the whole interaction I'm watching in neutral is just painful. And this is the thing, Proto. This is not the time to lose your patience.
Yeah, going in is the opposite of what Sytonix needs to do. He needs to work really well off of his invincibility, and he needs to work really well in the first 15 seconds of every game from between these two.
Yeah.
But outside of that, walk away.
It's going in, getting these Hadokens. 12. Oh goodness.
31.
I was reading it. If you heard it in Locus's chat, he's gonna be trying to go for a lot of F-tilt stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the way to do it. It sends them out at a bad angle. It sets up for your fireball quite nicely.
Here's the thing that people forget to realize. Locus got his ticket to fame through an amazing showing at Civil War. What character was it?
It was Ryu.
Right, it's a showdown. In this game, he plays
Terry.
He plays, well, not just Terry, but he played Ken to start. He's very well accustomed to what this character is looking for and what this character wants at all different ranges. So that's why we're seeing his Ridley be pretty proficient in the matchup. He's strictly, it looks like trolling, but he's literally playing the matchup.
Looking a little like trolling now as he drops that first stock. Locus puts himself in a bad position as now he does, on some level, have to approach Sytonix. Sytonix needs to be playing a hard whiff punish game, though.
Speaking of whiff punishing, though, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing with Locus. He's like, we're seeing it, Sytonix is going in with Nair. It's like a very big combo start. It's very akin to Fox Nair. You know, he wants to go and get these combos started. So what does Locus do? He just waits, sits back, F2. Gets a tech chase. And I like seeing that. Ooh, that was clean.
This is what happens when Sytonix gets a single stock lead. It doesn't need to be something magical. It doesn't need to be some sort of crazy combo. But once he gets a single stock for himself, the world is his oyster. The stage is his control. And it's going to be a tough one for Locus to get done. If I'm Sytonix, I'm not moving.
I wouldn't even be taunting. I would be ready for the next option.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't move. I don't know, like I just wouldn't move at all. I would only move if Locus jumped headlong onto stage with harsh commitment. I kind of want to hear what he's saying.
I'm listening to him. He did say that he's just trying to slow himself down mentally, keep himself in this fight. And this is a good time for him to take a break. And it's actually, for some reason, getting Sytonix to move in. I don't know why he's approaching. Let it go to time. Let it happen. Don't show off all of your offensive tricks. Don't show off a cool cross-up. Stand in the center of the stage, crouch so you have Hado ready, and then move on. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You had to see that coming. You had to see that coming. Don't go near the ledge. There's absolutely no reason.
I genuinely think he's just not used to this.
He doesn't, maybe he has the stamina to fight a bunch of people time after time after time all in a row, but it doesn't mean that you have the patience. It doesn't mean that you have the mental stamina to just let someone hang at ledge. Almost had that down air. That would have been big for Sytonix.
Yeah, he's just...
I like that he's backing off. I like that he's trying to whiff punish.
Tatsu there.
Enough. That is enough. Go away. Go away.
It's almost as if you're literally telling someone like, in your room or something. Like,
I wish I was. I wish he was beside me, because I would have smacked him upside the head for getting caught by that side beat.
That side beat didn't have to happen. And in the last game before that, the back air off stage didn't have to happen. He literally just needs to sit here. He just needs to sit here. Even though he hit him with the down tilt, I don't want to see it. Look, it's because
he's not dead. He's not dead.
Close.
Yep.
He's not dead at all, but like, this is painful. I like both these players so much. It's just...
Don't keep charging with Tatsu. There you go. There's your up smash. It's not going to kill, but it did do a good bit of damage for him. Try and find a Hado. Just try and find the Hados to even things up. I wouldn't even do input Hados. I just do...
He hasn't been
like,
doing input Hados. If you listen to his voice, it's not input Hado at all.
Oh. What?
Wow. Holy.
That poked his head.
Why are you running?
His head. Ridley's head barely poked over his shield. That freaking Kiff from Futurama looking head gets him hit.
What stage? Who gets to pick the stage?
Locus. Locus does.
Oh, they're going to town.
Ooh.
Game 10 is the absolute worst.
It'd be crazy if this was game 10.
Is this not game 10?
It's game 9.
Oh, it's not game 10. Sorry. Well, I mean, like,
I know. I'm bugging you. You're out there reading chat. I saw it. I was going to correct him, but hey, you said it. I get to just bug you a little. Anyways, game 5, game 9. Doesn't really matter what game it is. The one thing, in terms of number, the one thing that does matter is that this is the last game between these two today. Sytonix should play it very slow. He should look for a single Hado hit. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then cool.
Playing it out.
There's the F tilt. Great, go to ledge.
Did Locus enter the quarantine one? Like the other quarantine one? The one from...
I think that one was invitation only. I don't know if he was in it. He is friends with Alpharad to some extent, so...
yeah, I don't know, because I was like wondering if he would employ the same sort of stuff.
I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh yeah, you know, Locus and Alfred are great friends and be a liar. But I mean, I think he hung out at his house and recorded a few videos.
I mean, no. Like Alfred was just playing friendly with him on the stream while waiting for next sets today.
Exactly. Yeah, I think they're pretty good friends. So I didn't watch the tournament. I could see Locus being in there, but I have no idea. You know what might be the way to deal with this? Focus attack.
Kind of slow though. And some of Ridley's stuff is multi-hit.
Is Ridley's up B a multi-hit?
No, I don't think so.
Is Ridley's up air a multi-hit?
No, I think it's a single hit.
Yeah, so if those ones are single hit, I agree with you. Ridley does have, he has forward air. He has multi-hit moves. But those two aren't, and those are the ones that are giving him trouble. Oh, that's the bait. That's the game. Can you down tilt and catch me with get up attack, or am I gonna bait you out?
This is what I think Locus was talking about, was on his stream, was like, I want the platform up top,
right?
Kind of retreat to, and then run back to there.
Good call. Use Tatsu. He has percent. Look at him immediately to the center stage. Don't deal. Dude, I love, oh, damn it. Pride, you know the Mario Party minigames better. What's the one with the fire rope?
Oh! What is the Mario Party minigame with the fire rope? No one's home? No? Okay, I don't know. None of us know.
Alright, fine. But that's exactly what I feel like I'm watching right here. This is the hot fire
Mario
skip
Party
or whatever
8,
it is.
Where you, like, spin it with the...
I was thinking the early ones, just Mario Party 3.
Oh, the Mario Party 3 ones, yeah.
It's been around forever. But we're seeing it here in Smash now.
That was really scary.
Whoa!
Flanking got him.
Not dead.
Not dead though, yeah. God, 3 stocks apiece. We're at 4 minutes. What does our timer start at? 8 minutes or
7?
Oh man.
Yeah, we're 3 minutes into this one. Oh, that's the punish! What?
Oh, and he...
I guess he wasn't close enough. I guess he wasn't close enough.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't close enough. Locus
I was
trying to time him out.
I mean, yeah. Oh, percent lead. Percent lead is swapped. Sytonix is in the driver's seat right now.
What the hell?
Got him! There's the up smash, and now Locus will need to approach eventually. Okay,
that could kill.
That will certainly kill. We're at an even game once again. I like the patience that is finally properly being displayed.
I have casted Captain L.
Yeah.
There was no one near that. I'm serious.
This is, I disagree. This is way more exciting. Because this still has explosive kill power. When things finally do shift, they shift like an absolute truck sliding on ice on a highway kind of shift. Things move aggressively. When you watch Captain L and Tickle, it's like, oh, you got a fair. Oh, he got an air. It's a different kind of shift.
Yeah.
There's still entertainment to be gained from it, but it's not as explosive, and I love the explosivity. That's probably not a word. Of this matchup, regardless of it being slow.
The volatileness.
Volatility of it is there. Oh, gonna get beat out. That's gonna cost him.
Fireballs. Fireballs.
That's really gonna cost him.
Look at this. He's got the platform there too.
Sytonix needs to be patient.
Oh,
He's got 2.5 minutes.
He needs a stock lead and he needs to camp. This is like 3%. Are we gonna see like the winner win by a timeout of 3%? I honestly, I'm thinking that might happen.
I would not be willing to bet against it. I'll tell you that much.
There's literally 0.8%. Wait, I can't do math.
Point,
Whatever.
0.12. 1.2. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you. Basic math. Down throw. Where does he go from this?
Oh, FADC, nice. Tatsu's right through him. They're playing on stage right now. Gamble.
Locus has to. Oh, throw tech.
Now he doesn't.
Now he doesn't have the percent lead. He's dead. He's dead for this. Has to show you early. Yeah. Locus with the lead. Sytonix needs to not get greedy. He's done this for 5.5 minutes. It would be a shame if he went for a back air now. He can pick up off this. He can pick up.
He's being impatient.
His shield.
The problem is like we have a minute or so left.
He does need to remove this stock before he takes too much percent. There's the back air. Good tech from Locus. Able to keep himself alive. That was the time to challenge and go for the raw Shoryu as the anti-air. Minute left.
This. It's a Mario Party minigame, bro.
It really is. It really is. Oh,
and he can't
Hado.
get the kill. He can't get the kill here because it's too far.
That will get it. There's the down smash that I've been begging for.
45 seconds. Okay, he's waiting on the platform. Dude, I don't even know what to say.
One touch.
37. How do you deal like 40 damage in 30 seconds?
Drop down, up B. You gotta stage spike him with the Hado, or with the Shoryu.
No,
oh, he couldn't drift into him.
Goodness,
that'll do it. Locus will barely take that.
Man, holy!
I can't believe that's the way that ended. I certainly saw that one going to time. I am amazed.
Well, I mean, if I were you, if I were Sytonix, I wouldn't be able to sit there any longer, knowing in 30 seconds I would lose.
I mean, sure, but at the same time, if you don't take all 30 of those seconds, then that happens. There you go. That's the show, folks. That's as much as Sytonix could do. Locus was a little bit too much with that planking strategy.
Yeah, the planking strategy, and it's too difficult for a character like Ken to kind of get around that with ease as opposed to many other characters.
Jesus. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's it, folks. We're done here. Sytonix has finally been dethroned.
Dethroned. That was the word we were looking for. Yep. He's been dethroned, and we have a new winner. Are we going to be interviewing him? I don't know. I think Locus is streaming, so I think, like...
Pull him in. Screw him.